Imagine being handed a kingdom at 13 years old, surrounded by enemies who want to crush it. Now imagine doing that while battling a disease that eats away at your body. This was Baldwin IV, the Leper King of Jerusalem, a ruler who turned suffering into strength, proving that resilience isn't about what happens to you, but how you rise above it. Today, we'll uncover the story of a king who not only defied his enemies, but fate itself, leaving behind lessons in leadership, courage, and the power of the human spirit. Chapter 1. The Child Who Felt No Pain. Baldwin IV grew up in privilege as the heir to the throne of Jerusalem, but his life changed forever when his tutor, William of Tyre, noticed something strange. The boy felt no pain, even when injured. This was the first sign of leprosy, a disease that would define Baldwin's life. But instead of retreating, Baldwin leaned into his studies, mastering philosophy, strategy, and diplomacy. He wasn't just preparing to rule, he was preparing to endure. Chapter 2. King at 13, Warrior for Life. At just 13 years old, Baldwin became king, inheriting a fragile kingdom surrounded by powerful enemies. Many doubted his ability to lead, but Baldwin didn't just sit on the throne. He took to the battlefield. One of his greatest moments came at the Battle of Montgisard. Severely weakened by his illness, Baldwin led his outnumbered forces against Saladin, one of the most formidable generals in history. Holding a cross high in one hand and his sword in the other, he inspired his army to a miraculous victory. Baldwin showed that leadership isn't about physical strength, it's about the strength of your spirit. Chapter 3. The Stoic Ruler's Wisdom. Baldwin ruled with a philosophy that mirrored Stoicism. He accepted his condition without complaint and focused on what he could control: his decisions, his strategy, and his duty to protect Jerusalem. He once said, "A king is not his body, but his deeds." His life embodied the Stoic principle that true power comes from mastering your mind and focusing on your purpose, regardless of the challenges you face. Chapter 4. A Legacy Beyond the Grave. Baldwin IV died at just 24 years old, but his legacy lives on. His courage held Jerusalem together during one of its darkest times, and even his greatest enemy, Saladin, respected him as a man of honor. Baldwin's story isn't just a chapter in history, it's a timeless lesson. He taught us that resilience isn't about avoiding hardship, it's about facing it with dignity and strength. His aura continues to inspire those who dare to rise above their challenges. Baldwin IV's life was a testament to the power of the human spirit. Will you face your battles with the same courage? Will you rise above your challenges like Baldwin did? Subscribe now and join us for more stories of resilience and historical figures that will help you find yourself in life.